Why do you love just picking up quotes every which way and start living by them? I mean, we're picking some stupid ass quotes and just making them take the center part of our lives every day, every time. Example is always have a unique character like salt. Its presence is not felt, but its absence makes everything tasteless. Fuck it. Fuck it. What kind of quote is that? What does it even mean? Okay, try looking at this quote with a third eye. Don't just look at it in a normal way. Look at it with a third eye. So we've become this useless, this senseless, to a point of seeking relevance from salt. Salt. Come on, if you're not productive, you are of no use. In fact, your absence will be used negatively. It will be used to tell people, don't be like that motherfucker. Don't be like motherfucker who doesn't bathe. Don't be like that motherfucker who doesn't brush up. Don't be like that motherfucker who thinks he's wise. Or don't be like that bitch who thinks she's beautiful and everybody wants her. Yeah, so they'll use your absence to teach people that don't be like that motherfucker. So don't think you're any needed. If you're not needed, you're the problem. I mean, take some time with yourself, try to analyze yourself, do self-analysis and self-assessment. Try to understand what's really happening with me. Why am I massaging my ego with these nonsensical quotes here and there? Every time I'm picking quotes that look to make sense, that sounds nice, but I really when I look at that quote deeply, it's suggesting otherwise. Why are you so much concerned about your presence and absence, lowering your level to that level of salt? Come on, salt is cheap. Very fucking cheap. Readily available for anyone, for anything. Even cows. Yeah? Even livestock do drink water with salt inside. Sometimes don't even care if there is salt in that water or not. They just drink it. In the same way, not everybody uses salt in their foods. So it means salt is just an option. Salt is not a priority in anyone's life. So it means you're comfortably insinuating you are an option in everybody's life. Is that what you're trying to insinuate? Taking yourself to a level of salt simply shows who you fucking are. You're just a thick in the head, a dimwit. Someone who doesn't value him or herself. If they don't want you, you don't need them. Just know you're not needed and you've exploited your usability. They see you as someone who sucks, very useless among them. Learn to be alone. Don't depend on anyone or anyone's approval. You're the one to approve yourself by taking some time with yourself alone and know what exactly can be making you think in that line, making it like massage your stupid ego. You know, there's some egos are so stupid and so naive that you don't even have to massage such egos with some quotes that are so useless. Have some self-respect. Know the power you have. Don't strain or strive to be identified with groups that anytime they don't include you, you just want to die. The day you'll realize the power of your presence, motherfucking fuckers, you won't just be anywhere. Busy comparing yourself to salt anytime they don't include you in their programs. We're humans. Let's not stoop that low to a level of salt. No. With some serious quotes, even people who came up with those quotes just wanted to make people happy. And you can't make people happy and at the same time make sense. It can never happen. Making people happy and making sense at the same fucking time, it has never happened. It's never heard of. So you either make sense or make people happy. But most of these quotes that make people happy don't fucking make any fucking sense. So if they go partying and drinking without you, just know you're a boring piece of shit and you're not needed in that company at all. So accept it. Accept you're not wanted. Accept your presence is of no use among them. And live with it. Take it down painfully. I mean, swallow it painfully. And know that's the truth of the matter. But massaging your ego with such a useless quotes, it's of no use. It's of no use at all. If they disrespect you, you are not worth anyone's respect. Fix your shit. Fix your shit. Don't massage your sickly ego with such bullshit. Now that you don't always have any character like salt, his presence is not felt, but absence makes everything tasteless. You are tasteless. You are the one who is tasteless. You are the killjoy. You ruin the moment every time, and that's why they don't want you, and that's why you try and seek approval from salt, from some quotes that are so useless, that have no even base, that have no even support, that has no origin. They're just there, also there in the air to make people happy, to massage people's egos. So you're not anything special, but a low esteemed wannabe. So just accept it. Accept who you are. Accept and stop posting this salt nonsense every fucking where, or every which where. You know, you'll find people posting this nonsense everywhere. WhatsApp, Instagram, Twitter. As in, they just trying to make themselves look good before us, but deep down, we don't even care about them. They're nothing. They're nothing. So just accept it. Accept you're useless. Accept you're a killjoy. Accept you've stooped too low to just do that level of salt. Then start building yourself right from that point. Because what you resist persists. So you just accept it. Don't resist. Accept it. Accept it that for real this quote has been misleading me. Accept that for real I'm useless. I've exploited my usability with this group. So I just have to fuck off and take some time with me and at least increase my worth. Accept it. Accept it so that you can stop it and build yourself and take another trajectory in life. Salt don't communicate, don't work. It just gets carried from this point to the other. It doesn't even say, I don't want to be there. No. It's got no free will. It got no free will. So it do mean you're that kind of thing? You're a thing. In fact, you're not a human being, you're a thing. In fact, you're a non-living thing. And that's why you're comparing yourself to salt. So comparing yourself to salt and living with such bullshit is low self-esteem and lack of self-respect.